this exercise, you and your dog will walk a short course together. You'll need to do a right turn, a left turn, an about turn, which is away from your dog, and one pause in between, and then end with a halt and sit. The evaluator will either use signs to mark the course, or will give you verbal instruction as you go. Your dog does not have to be in heel position for the test, but they do have to be attentive and switch directions when you do. So for training this, I do recommend some heel work or attention walking experience. And an easy way to do this is to practice that halt that we mentioned in previous videos. Because if your dog is paying enough attention to you to stop and sit beside you when you stop, they're paying enough attention to pass this exercise. For the right turn, you'll make an abrupt turn away from your dog if your dog's on the left. You can train this by verbally signaling your dog before the turn, and then after rewarding your dog in front of you so they speed up to stay beside you. For the about turn, you'll reverse directions completely with your dog on the outside of the turn. If you're working with your dog on your left, this is basically an extended right turn. This is most easily taught by luring or signaling your dog around the turn and then rewarding the dog out in front of you. This will make your dog speed up and zip around that turn, which looks very attentive indeed. Just make sure your dog is coming to the reward and not the other way around. The left turn is a little trickier because your dog will have to slow down in order not to trip you on the turn. This can be trained by verbally signaling your dog when you're about to turn and then luring them to stay beside you during the turn. You'll need to catch them right before the turn so they don't forge out ahead of you. This is another situation where that halt comes in handy because your dog will already be prepared to slow down when you do. There are a lot of really practical applications for these exercises. For really busy or distracting environments, attention walking comes in handy. But being able to get your dog's attention and quickly change directions is really useful even in casual walking environments, especially when something intimidating is on the approach. And this can be taught the same way, even if your dog is out on the end of the leash. By verbally signaling your dog at the turn and then praising and rewarding them for catching up to you.